the motoring laws, Sunday suffocation, the censorship. They won't trust us to cross the roads at will. Fascism is like communism and dishonest into the bargain. The dictators suppress all art, literature, theater, music, news that does not meet their requirements. Yet the world only moves by the light of genius. The herd will be destroyed in mass. The establishment of the law of the believer is the only way to preserve in the future all liberty and to assure the future of the race. In the words of the famous paradox of the Comte de Phoenix, the absolute rule of the state shall be a function of the absolute liberty of each individual. All men and women are invited to cooperate with the master Rion in this, the great work. She bends in ecstasy to kiss the secret orders of Hadid, the winged globe, the starry blue, are mine, Angavna von Su. 15 now ye shall know that the chosen priestess still of infinite space is the prince priest, the beast. And in his woman called the Scarlet Woman is all power given. They shall gather my children into their fold. They shall bring the glory of the stars into the hearts of men. 16, for he is ever a son, and she a moon, and to him is the winged secret flame, and to her the stooping starlight. 17, but ye are not so chosen. 18 burn upon their brows a splendorous serpent. 19 o'er azure-lidded woman bend upon them. 20, the key of the rituals is in the secret word which I have given unto him. With the God and yea, no, I am nothing. They do not see me. They are as upon the earth. I am heaven, and there is no other God than me. And my Lord I thee. Now, therefore, I am known to ye by my name Nuit, and to him by a secret name which I will give him when at last he knoweth me. She bends in ecstasy to kiss the secret ardors of Hadid. The winged globe, the starry blue, a mine, and Kafnachon 15. Now ye shall know that the chosen priest, dustil of infinite space, is the prince priest, the beast. And in his woman called the scarlet woman is all power given. They shall gather my children into their fold. They shall bring the glory of the stars into the hearts of men. 16. For he is ever a sun and she a moon, but to him is the winged secret flame, and to her the stooping starlight. 17. But ye are not so chosen. 19. But upon their brows a slenderous serpent. 19. Bend upon them. 20. The key of the rituals is in the secret word which I have given unto him. 21. With the God and the Ador I am nothing. Do not see me. They are as upon the earth. I am heaven. And there is no other God than me and my Lord Hadid. 22 now. Therefore, I am known to ye by my name Nuit, and to him by a secret name which I will give him when at last he knoweth me.
In the city streets where freedom calls, John Kitover stands tall, leading one and all. The liberty candidate with heart so true, fighting for you, me, and the red, white, and blue. Cut those property taxes, bring the burden down, end the violent crime, clean up every town, grow the economy. He'll back the good cops, turn this city around. Violent streets will end, peace restored once more. John Kitover's fighting safer than before. Business is booming, jobs flowing free. Less red tape, more liberty. Families thriving, future looking bright. With John in City Hall, we own the night. Cut those property taxes, free the burden down, end the violent crime, clean up every town, grow the economy, let opportunity reign. John, get over from there, liberty wins again. Liberty, liberty, for the liberty. I'll get over for the city we love. It's time to take over. John, get over, liberty candidate.
With you, some lost of a lie. Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night. Oh penny, oh penny, oh penny, oh pine, come over the sea. From Sicily and from Arcadia. Romans Bacchus with thorns and parts, and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards. On a milk white ass, come over the sea. To me, come with a palo and bridal dress, shapeless and pie finesse. Come with Artemis, silken shawl, and wash thy white thigh, beautiful God in the moon of the woods, on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount. Dip the purple of passionate prayer in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles in eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness sweeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bowl of the living tree that is spirit and soul and body and brain. Come over the sea and pull me 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 and pull me. Come over the sea. Devil of God, to me, to me. My man, come with trumpets sounding shrill above the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not right by who wait and writhe and wrestle with air that hath no bows to nestle my body, weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion, sharp as an aspen. Come, oh, come, I am none with the lonely lust of devil done. First the sword through the galling feather, all devour, all begetter. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Thrill with Lee, some lust of life. right, oh man, my man. Come careering out of the night of ban. Eopan, 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 Eopan. Come over the sea, from Sicily and from Arcady. Roaming his packers with farms and parks and nymphs and satyrs, 4-night darts on a milk white ass. Come over the sea to me, to me.
My blue steel.
Come with Apollo in bridal dress, shepherdess and pythoness. Come with Artemis silk and shard, and wash thy white, thy beautiful guard. In the moon of the woods on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount, took the purple. To watch thy wilderness weeping through the tangled growth in your lit bowl of the living tree that is spirit and soul and body and brain. Come over the sea. Devil or God, to me, to me, to me, to me. Come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not right? I who wait and write and wrestle with care that had no balls to nestle my body, weary of empty glass, strong as a lion and sharp as an ass. Come home, come away, I'm not in the lonely lust of those devils down, first the sword through the galling fetter. I'll devour her, I'll beget her.
Direct not thy mind to the vast surfaces of the earth, for the plant of truth grows not upon the ground. Nor measure the motions of the sun collecting rules, for he is carried by the eternal will of the Father, and not for your sake alone. Dismiss from your mind the impetuous course of the moon, for she moveth always by the power of necessity. The progression of the stars was not generated for your sake. The wide aerial flight of birds gives no true knowledge, nor the dissection of the entrails of victims. They are all mere toys, the basis of mercenary fraud. Flee from these if you would enter the sacred paradise of piety, where virtue, wisdom, and equity are assembled. Zoroastrianism!
the furrow, black bread in my hand, a bell for the burial, dust in the land. Jupiter at the table, fat wine full plate, a clerk with a gold pin walking through the gate. Mars on the road with iron in his grin, sun on the bench calling power in. Saturn, Saturn, hold the future, build.
We're back, Jacob!
Mars, Mars, lift the blade, sun, where goes your place?
The party's back, Jacob! Just sit back and relax! I got it from here, buddy! I'll do all the heavy lifting, you lazy motherfucker!
Perfume on a sleeve, a song in the park.
Nobody likes me. What a fucking title. Might as well put in there, I'm fucking lazy. That's what change the title right now. I'll admit it. I'm fucking lazy. Change it up. Change it up a little bit. Come on, work with me here. Hello?
Moon on the water, silver on the
Oh, Jacob's real lazy. That's why no one likes him. Cause he's so fucking lazy. Even his parents admit it. He's fucking real lazy. Doesn't go to the gym.
In the city streets where freedom calls,
Jacob's a lazy boy. He doesn't do nothing at all.
the Liberty
Creates a fun house room cause nobody likes me. Like he's a little fucking kid who never grew up.
cut those property taxes,
Say your bullshit.
bring the burden down,
Stop with your bullshit.
fighting crime,
Hello?
clean up every town, grow the economy, let opportunity reign. John Kitover for mayor, Liberty wins again. Liberty, Liberty, John Kitover's the name. For lower taxes, safer streets, and real economic flame. Your home is your castle, but the tax man's at the gate.
Hello?
John says no more, it's time to set it straight. He'll slash the rates, put money back in your hand. Liberty candidate with a practical plan. Cut those property taxes, bring the burden down, end the violent crime, clean up every town, grow the economy, let opportunity reign. John Kitover for mayor, Liberty wins again. No more fear, walking home when the sun goes down. He'll back the good cops, turn this city around. Violent streets will end, peace restored once more. John Kitover's fighting safer than before. Business is booming, jobs flowing free, less red tape, more liberty, families thriving, future looking bright. With John in City Hall, we own the night. Cut those property taxes, bring the burden down, end the violent crime, clean up every town, grow the economy, let opportunity reign. John Kitover for mayor, Liberty wins again. Liberty, Liberty, vote for Liberty. I'll get over for the city we love. It's time to take over. Mayor Brandon Johnson is a fraud. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Borrows 1.3 billion to give to crony none. Profits the C2U is a mafia propaganda. Organization affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books, transparency now. Public spending tracker. Nah. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Oh, Brandon Johnson is the scam. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Reparations for black slaves is a scam. It's a black tax, socialist, a taxologist, all taxation is there. Oh, Chicago Mayor. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor. Chicago Mayor borrows 1.3 billion to give to crony none. Profits the C2U is a mafia propaganda. Organization affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books, transparency now. Public spending tracker now. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Oh, Brandon Johnson is the scam. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Yeah. Reparations for the mad slaves is a scam. It's a black tax, socialist, a taxologist, all taxation is theft. Oh, Chicago Mayor. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor.
Ave, Liba, Yuko, Agone, Indonesia. See all these names in the heptagram of the Great Seal. So also there are 7 great angels formed thus. Take the corner letter S, then the diagonal next to it AB, then the next diagonal H, then the 4th diagonal. Where is I with 21-8? And we have the name Sabbatia. Continuing the process, we get such a treat. Love I These names will be found in a pentagram and about it. These angels are the angels of the 7 circles of heaven. These are but a few of the mysteries of this great seal. Sigilvem die aime.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a fraud. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Something 3 billion to give the crony 9. Profits the CTU is a mafia propaganda organization. Affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books, transparency now. Public spending tracker now. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Reparations for black slaves is a scam. It's a black tax. Socialists are taxologists. All taxation is fair.
Shops act the motoring laws. Sunday suffocation, the censorship. They won't trust us to cross the roads at will. Fascism is like communism and dishonest into the bargain. The dictator suppress all art, literature, theater, music, news that does not meet their requirements. Yet the world only moves by the light of genius. The herd will be destroyed in mass. The establishment of the law of the lemur is the only way to preserve individual liberty and to assure the future of the race. In the words of the famous paradox of the Indefinite, the absolute rule of the state shall be a function of the absolute liberty of each innovation in the world. All men and women are invited to cooperate with the master Therian in this great war.
Only your mouth shall drink of a delicious wine, the wine of Iachus. They shall reach ever to the heavenly kiss of the beautiful God. 33, I reveal unto you a great mystery. Yea, stand between the abyss of heights and the abyss of depth. 34, Edina awaits your companion, and that companion is yourself. 35, ye can have no other companion. Never before me done. Ye can have no other companion. 35. Many have arisen, being wise. They have said, seek out the glittering image in the place ever golden, and unite yourself with it. 37, many have arisen, being foolish. They have said, stoop down unto the darkly splendid world and be wedded to that blind creature of the slime. 38, I who am beyond wisdom and folly arise and say unto you, achieve both weddings. Unite yourself with both. 39, beware, beware. I say, lest ye seek after the one and lose the other. You're fighting out left and upright. And then fighting the rest. I'll feed you by your heart. But since one is threat to the angel, another to the demon, let the first strengthen the lower link, the last attach more firmly to the higher. 42, thus shall equilibrium become perfect. I will aid my disciples as fast as they acquire this balance, power, and joy. So faster will I push them. 43. They shall in their turn speak from this invisible throne. Their words shall illumine the worlds. 44. They shall be masters of majesty and might. They shall be beautiful and joyous. They shall be clothed with victory and splendor. They shall stand upon a firm foundation. The kingdom shall be theirs. The kingdom shall be Watermelon rainbow, watermelon rainbow. Watermelon rainbow, watermelon rainbow, watermelon rainbow, watermelon rainbow. Blue and orange, blue and orange, blue and orange, blue and orange. Catching neon futures, catching neon futures, catching neon futures, catching neon futures. Blue and orange, blue and orange, blue and orange.
At rest in one of your positions, close the right nostril with the thumb of the right hand and breathe out slowly and completely through the left nostril. While your watch marks 20 seconds, breathe in through the same nostril for 10 seconds. Changing hands, repeat with the other nostril. Let this be continuous for 1 hour. When this is quite easy to you, increase the periods to 30 and 15 seconds. When this is quite easy to you, but not before, breathe out for 15 seconds. In for 15 seconds. And hold the breath for 15 seconds. When you can do this with perfect ease and comfort for a whole hour, practice breathing out for 30, beginning in for 20 seconds. This being attained, practice breathing out for 20, in for 10, holding the breath for 30 seconds. When this has become perfectly easy to you, you may be admitted for examination. And should you pass, you will be instructed in more complex and difficult practices. You will find that the presence of food in the stomach, even in small quantities, makes the practices very difficult. Be very careful never to overstrain your powers. Especially never get so short of breath that you are compelled to breathe out jerkily or rapidly. Strive after depth, fullness, and regularity of breathing. Various remarkable phenomena will very probably occur during these practices. They must be carefully analyzed and recorded.
Nothing has changed, but everything has changed. We're gonna color in the lines and rearrange. Talking about a new campaign in this town. Pushing forward through the rain. And I know we can't change it fairly. So right now, make your choice sincerely. I know every vote is necessary. So right now, lift your voice and say, keep on moving. Tell me it's all gonna shift today. Talk about sunlight on the way. Chicago's ready for a change. And I know we can't change it fairly. So right now, make your choice and say, I know every vote is necessary. So right now, lift your voice and say,
every brother shall seek constantly to give pleasure to all brethren with whom he is acquainted, whether by entertainment or conversation, or in any other manner that may suggest itself. It will frequently and naturally arise that love itself springs up between members of the order, for that they have so many and sacred interests in common. Such love is peculiarly holy and is to be encouraged. All children of brethren are to be considered as children of the whole order, and to be protected and aided in every way by its members severally, as by its organization collectively. No distinction is to be made with regard to the conditions surrounding the birth of any child. 15. There is an especially sacred duty which every brother should fulfill with regard to all children, those born without the order included. This duty is to instruct them in the law of the Lima, to teach them independence and freedom of thought and character, and to warn them that servility and cowardice are the most deadly diseases of the human soul.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a frown. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Lost $1 billion to give to Connie known. Profits to C2 is a mafia propaganda. Organization affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books, transparency now. Public spending tracker now. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a frown. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Boss $1 billion to give to 20 known. Profits to C2 is a mafia propaganda. Organization affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books, transparency now. Public spending tracker now. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Brandon Johnson is the scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a fake. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Boss $1 billion to give to Connie non. Profits to C2 is a mafia propaganda. Organization affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books, transparency now. Public spending tracker now. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Brandon Johnson is the scam. February 2, 1918, EV 2:30 a.m. W-E. I ask Wizard if he has anything to say to us. He thunders, no! Then he says that saying no is saying something all philosophies for ants and ants based on They are false. The most important of all scales is that with the index 6, his own number being 7 to 9. 7 to 9 is the numeration of Atlanta.
Richter scale. It consists of Cyril Wynn, 64, 79, 496, 196, 166, the wizard says these numbers of perfection are not used in the camel of the angels not for himself much about them.
fraud. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a scam. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is the tax. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a liar. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is a criminal. Borrows $1.3 billion to give to crony nonprofits. The CTU is a mafia propaganda organization. Affordability is a scam. Brandon Johnson is the tax. Open the books. Transparency is the law. Reparations for black slaves is a scam. It's a black tax. Socialists are taxologists. Saturn at my table, cold spoon folded hands, agriculture in the field, sorrow in the sand. Death walks quiet circles around the barn door line, old boots by the doorway, and the rain on the vine. And Jupiter comes laughing with a cup in every hand, good fortune in the doorway, feasting in the land. Church bells on the hillside, I can hear them call. When the room turns golden, you lift me after all. Saturn, Saturn, heavy in my bones. Jupiter, Jupiter, bringing me home. Saturn, Saturn, I bend but I don't fall. Jupiter, Jupiter, you give me it all. Mars in the red street, fist up, eyes on fire. War with a clean edge, victory and desire. Sun in the high seat, power on a crown. Magistrate in the morning, with the whole town bowed down. Venus at the window, soft hair, silver tune. Love in the slow dance, pleasure in the room. Music on the tongue, and laughter in the air. Mercury is laughing with a trickster stare.
it on. Takes the night road with a fishing line in hand, traveling through the water to a foreign dreaming land. Full in the moonlight, romance on the wind, science learning knavery, turn the wheel again. Saturn, Saturn, heavy in my bones. Jupiter, Jupiter, bringing me home. Mars, Sun, Venus, Mercury and Moon, 7 little powers pulling me through. Saturn, Saturn, I've been but I don't fall. Jupiter, Jupiter, you give me it all.
The brethren shall be diligent in preaching the law of the Lima. In all writings they shall be careful to use the prescribed greetings, likewise in speech, even with strangers. 5. They shall respond heartily to every summons of the lodge or chapter to which they may belong, not lightly making excuse. 6 brethren should use every opportunity of assisting each other in their taste, businesses or professions, whether by direct dealing with brethren in preference to others or by speaking well of them, or as may suggest itself, it seems desirable, when possible, that where 2 or born of the same lodge are engaged in the same work, they should seek to amalgamate the same by entering into partnership. Thus, in time, great and powerful corporations may arise from small individual enterprises. 7. They shall be diligent in circulating all tracts, manifestos, and all other communications which the order may from time to time give out for the instruction or emancipation of the profane. They may offer suitable books and pictures to the libraries of the profess houses of the order. Ayo, 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 ya sabau. Curiabras, curemitras, curifare. Yopan, pania, sexuron, yo tanaton, yo broton, yo sere falecare. Karepan, kajepan, genitor. Hajus, 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 young. The priestess is seated with the paten in her right hand and the cup in her left. The priest presents the lambs which she kisses 11 times. She then holds it to her breast while the priest, lying at her knees, kisses them. His arms stretched along her thighs. He remains in this adoration while the diva torments the collects. All stand to order with the dear guy that is feet square, hands with linked thumbs, held loosely.